Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy back again. This is part 3, baby. These are test streams, Blade Charge. That's what it's all about, man. Just finding out what's going to crash and what's not. J-Dog's back in the building. It's experimentation, man. That's why these are test streams. So cage matches are added to the list. Not that the cage matches were that great in this game anyway, so I can live without cage matches if I have to. Matt Outlaw's back. TJ to Jew, this is part 3 after 2 stops in the middle. We're testing a bunch of stuff out. Is there going to be a TJ Toad for 2K20? Anyone make one out there yet? I didn't know if you had the game or not, TJ. Welcome to the show, anyway. We're testing out. We know that 6-man matches are a no-go now. We know that cage matches are a no-go. Chris Knuckles in the building. Good to see you. Well, they're working on it, Blade Charge. Patience, my friend. I know 3 months is a long time. Most people's patience are up, I get it. But like I said, I'm doing these streams so I can work around it. And War, you have a match this time. So welcome back, Zerk. You have a match against Shadow Press in this one. Paragon's in the building, that's right. The 2K20 show tonight. Hey, it's trial and error, and I'm glad to have you guys come along for the ride with me. We're testing out, instead of me just doing this, I mean, I test matches out, I test the characters out. I'm still open for changes, but... Ooh, really, MobMed has a TJ out there? Do you know what hashtags are out there on it, TJ? Let me know, and I'll grab the Toad for my next test stream, which could be in about 5 minutes. We had a Jay Vulture before the last show. Here's what we got. Earlier, we just had Miles Stanley Ward over Jay Vulture, Matt Outlaw over Mark Caliber, Sunshine Marigold over Molly, Stefan Knight over Josh Wright, Marley Good over J-Dog. No, that was after the cage. That was Shalky and Cougar's match that broke it. It wasn't. I can't even blame it on the cage. Cool, TJ. I want to grab the Toad. Tiny Boy's in the building. Good to see ya. Grabbing the Toad. Yeah, I guess so, Drum Monkey. I don't have a ba-dum-bumch. That's what I really need is a rim shot. Ooh, not a rim job. Hey. We got Shifty versus Sean Shamrock. Those two have been exchanging words. So that one should be quite interesting. Wildcat Ann, Satan's Angel now. I don't know if I had that one in the cage before, but just to be safe, just regular singles matches here. We're going to try to make it through this. Cowboy John versus the Stinky Hobo. We can see the Hobo again tonight. I think Hobo fought earlier tonight. I'm piling up on just match cards from just today. Speranza Dancy's in the building. Oh, you're the toad grabber. All right. I could have put you in a match. Oh, that's right. I can do, that's another thing for the next test stream would be, mixed tag. And I do have, if I get Toad, I'll have Toad and Speranza. So mixed tag is on the list for things to test soon. To see what we can get away with here is basically what I'm doing, what I can use in a show. Uncle Frank versus Mondo. Blade Charge versus Paragon. War versus Shadow Press. And I did line up a 20-man Rumble. This is how we started off. A little dancing. Get ready. I think all the frickin' tag matches are off, which that's why I haven't been using very many tag. Tournament. Another thing we'll be testing soon. Basically, just to make sure it doesn't crash. So mixed tags and tournaments are on the list to test here in 2K20. I meant to do one test today. I think I got spoiled because last week when we did this, I got through the show with hardly any issues at all. We already know that the ring entrance graphics for the Stars theme, which you're seeing here for the show, I'm going to have to change that one. That's no biggie at all because I want to get one that works. This one glitches out, which you'll see here shortly as we're doing the shifty dance. And Essay's in the building again. Hello, Essay. You trying to get busy with Essay? Should know I love you. From Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot tall, weighing 357 pounds, it's the Drunken Dragon Clown. His name is Shifty. Woo! Everybody now, Shifty. Do the shifty dance. Don't shit your pants, do the shifty dance. Come on, come on. Hey now, hey now. Bumba Claude, shoot this shifty dance, man. Ragamuffin. Oh, he's the tie-dyed mofo with the rainbow afro. Drinking a midnight hobo. It's Shifty. Oh, get up, get down with the Drunken Dragon Clown. Former LTD World Champion has had words with the previous to the current World Champion Blade Charge. And he is the Dancing Clown. Look, everybody dancing in the chat. You gotta love it. Do the Shifty dance, everybody. You can dance if you want to. Here we go. Oh boy. So I do want to try a 20-man Rumble to end this show if we can get that far. So if the show ends on the 20-man Rumble, I have to. Don't get scared. So this will end up being part 3 here. Next from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, 6'3", 246 pounds. One half of the LTD Tag Team Champions of Thunder Bay Jokers. It's the Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock. It's time to get going, get up and get down. These two have been arguing, sharing words back and forth, but like we do, just because it's a test stream doesn't mean this ain't going to be a fight, folks. Both former world champs had some words against each other now, whether it's in 2K 19, 18, 17, 20, 21. These two just want to fight each other. Here we go, Shifty versus Shamrock. 1-on-1. There's the drunken dragon clown getting ready. There's the psycho sicko Shamrock. And the bell, we're off and running. And now we have Gary Gray, the referee. Marley's going with Shifty in this as he celebrates in the back with a little bit of bubbly after a big victory. And now Shamrock has Shifty already reeling. Going to work. Shamrock gripping up the Afro-listic one. Got that fruity pebble hair. Oh! Shifty fights back. This is a perfect example of how shit goes down around here. You want to have a war of words, that's fine and dandy. I love it. But it's going to get settled in the middle of the ring here, people. Down goes the ref. So Gary Gray taking a bump like good old bow tie here. Matt Outlaw's going with Shifty in this one. So I can easily collect, like right now I think I have enough, I'm getting enough characters. I know there's more on the way. 22 current plus 7 in the Battle Queen. So almost 30 already on the roster completed for 2K20. I got 5 more that I'm doing for other people, plus many more in prediction. Like I stated in part 1 of today's streams, I'm going to open up a couple spots, but you gotta go through the process like everybody else for those few possible spots. We'll see how it goes. Now Shifty taking down Shamrock. And a kick to the gut. Stomping away now. Shifty has Shamrock in a bad way to Psycho Sicko. Well, we've seen it time and time again, just like the Xanthrax Slam can end it and give Shifty a win. That pop-up power bomb of Shamrock's is quite deadly as well. Two of the most devastating moves in wrestling today, the Xanthrax Claw Slam of Shifty and that pop-up power bomb of Shamrock. Boom, shaka laka. On the outside, going at it. Shamrock throws Shifty right back inside the ring here. Oh, elbows, reversal, suplex by Shifty. Oh, now back and forth clothesline takes him to the outside. Shamrock going after Shifty now. Helps him back up. Tackled. Oh, man, he was choking him. He was ragdolling the clown, man. Ouch. Shamrock has Shifty in a bad way here, people. Oh, kick to the gut, DDT at ringside. The Psycho Sicko and the Drunken Dragon Clown. Woody Danger going for Shifty in this one, and here comes Midnight Hobos. Creator dropped him right on his neck, and Shifty setting him up. Could be time for that Xanthrax Claw Slam. Yes, indeedy. Oh, no. Xanthrax. Down he goes. Cover by Shifty. Is that it? Kick out by Shamrock. We saw Shamrock and the world champion Blade Charge in a first blood match the last time we did a test stream. So the first blood matches were working, and I didn't do any first blood matches for Monday Bloody Monday earlier tonight. We were testing out the arena, basically. Oh, he's testing out the boom shakalaka. Bombsy's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here. This is Simulation Federation, all original created characters, creators and managers live in chat. So good to have you. Ouch, you want to twist his pee-pee off. Not the pecker. Ouch. Glad to be a part of your day. We have some fun here. We're testing out 2K20 with our creations that we've been running in 18 and 19. Good to have you. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Enjoy the Combat Kingdom gladiators here and the Blaised Radio Network right here on YouTube. This is a leaning towards death wrestling. Shifty going for the cover. The Clown with a 2 count to kick out. Right hand by, oh no, another Xanthrax slam coming up, and Shamrock going down. Trouble for the former champ, and a 1, a 2. Oh, Shifty looking to get another victory. Shifty with the win over the Shmoo in a cage match, no escape cage match. See, I'm not sure if it was the cage match after all, because it was the match after that when it was somebody's victory. Oh, big frog splash. Well, Shulky's victory. It's her fault. Blame Shulky. No, right hand by Shifty. Evil Shulky was, oh no, I mentioned her name again. It was her fault, I believe. She did not want to see Shulky celebrate. Ruined my stream. Sean Shamrock picking up Shifty. The Dragon Clown taking Shamrock right back down. Gary Gray, the referee, watching closely. Shifty setting him up. Oh, man, Flip City dropped him down on his dome piece. Ouch. Shifty trying to... He thinks that's enough. Here's the cover. And a kick out by Shamrock, the psycho sicko. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Oh, no, he ain't staying alive after another Xanthrax slam. That's got to do it, people. It's time to dance again, because that is a 3 count. Wow. Unbelievable action here on the outside, and what a maneuver to get the victory over and over. The Xanthrax slam by Shifty. And finished him off. And people were dancing in the seat to the beat of the Drunken Dragon Clown. Oh, hell yeah, get up to get down. Oh, yeah, you know, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't dance this Shifty dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Oh, he's a tie-dyed mofo. It's a rainbow afro. Drinking a midnight hobo. He's Shifty, the winner of the match, the Drunken Dragon Clown. Big win for Shifty. Another win now. I don't know if that will shut up Shamrock. I don't see him talking or anything. Everybody doing the Shifty dance, though, and we'll keep doing the dance as we roll through to our next one-on-one matchup, an Extreme Rules match between Wildcat and Nessie, Satan's Angel. The Battle Queen division coming up next. MSW's back. Well, if we make it that far, MSW, I do have a 20-man Rumble lined up later, and I believe you're in it, so stay tuned. I don't know, you might be. So this is our third test stream. I mean, earlier today, and we're trying to find out what's working streaming. We're all in universe mode too, which we've gotten away with singles matches and no disqualification, no count out. We've done a bunch of other ones as well. However, the 6-man matches were crashing earlier, so we're going to go away from that. The 6-man match is not really a no-no. We're not going to do that. All right, it's ready to get back down to the ring for a one-on-one matchup here, folks, here in Aftermath Arena. Coming out first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This is the one and only Wildcat. And thank you all for hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight, testing out 2K20, staying with singles matches this time. See how far we can get. It was Shulky's victory that screwed us up last time. Damn it, evil Shulky, it had to be her. All right, coming out next from Athens, Greece. She's a former Battle Queen champion, the mythical, mystical Demon Angel Titan, Selena Medusa Angel, the daughter of Medusa, Satan's Angel. SA and Wildcat, and this is going to be, like I like to say, a collision of colossal competitors. I agree, Drum Monkey. A lot of the colors and some of the definition of a lot of the parts are better in 2K20. I do agree. And a lot of the custom logos I've been bringing in and from other people as well are dope. And you know that's what I like, is to make the show unique. Even Hobo's got branded. Oh man, wait. If you didn't see it earlier tonight in our next match, Cowboy John versus Hobo, you'll get to see Hobo's little attire now. He got to be a designer himself, let's put it that way. So match thrown together with this card that was basically thrown together today to test out this arena. So the Aftermath Arena now getting tested out, so what I'll probably end up doing is adding a announcer booth so those guys aren't hovering. Now, I don't know how to fix the referee glitch where sometimes he's wearing a different shirt, which that's minor. It's SA and Wildcat, and here we go. Satan's Angel. Picking SA right up off the bat. Slamming her down. Real Brooklyn's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're battling out here in Aftermath Arena. Good to see you there, Brooklyn. Check out them announcers, huh? That's some core strength right there, man, to sit like that for so long. Glad to be a part of your day. Everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out with me today as we test 2K20 throughout the day today. This is our third, more than third. We had, I think, 3 or 4 crash streams, so. But I appreciate you enduring it with me. We're figuring out what we can and cannot use here at this point in 2K20, which still in hopes that a few more patches come up. Oh, she's going to need a patch on her forehead after being slammed repeatedly into the steel post by SA. Extreme rules so they can use weapons as well. Now SA gets thrown into the post by Wildcat Ann. Now, I think I did add a false count anywhere match, or no, I was going to and I didn't. I thought I was going to do a false count anywhere match. Should have did that with War and Shadow Press. We'll see how it goes. We're basically flying from the seat of our pants here at the mercy of the game, and honestly, it's the same thing I did when I started with 2K18, is take what the game gives you and make the most out of it. This game doesn't give you very much, so I'm going to have very little at this point. Oh, man. Dumped her, slammed her right on the ladder. But I do want to test out tournaments, and if you guys could think anything else that we haven't tested out here, probably bring another test stream next week. We'll have some more characters to debut. Like I said, up to 22 male and 7 female right now. So the Battle Queens have 7, and I know I have a couple on the way for the Battle Queen division already as well in the process. Oh, now face first. Actually, chest first. And Wildcat Ann in control. Helping SA back up at ringside here. Watch out for that ladder. Oh, she just trips over it. I said watch out for the ladder. I guess she didn't hear me. Kick to the back of the leg now. Now Wildcat Ann unleashing his kicks to the chesticles. Oh, one right across the mush. She got the ladder again. Oh, no. Right in the dupa. Ouch. Use that ladder as a weapon. What's she going to do with it now? Oh, I'm trying to bludgeon her right in the bosoms. Bludgeon the bosoms with the old ladder. How about it? Again, she just doesn't want to stop beating the shit out of her with the ladder. Now, that'd be a glitch where she just continues to beat the hell out of her with the ladder for like an hour. Oh, boy. Well, Wildcat Ann now being thrown. She picks up LA, but sent right back down. And a right hand by SA. Wildcat Ann fighting back into the steel steps is Satan's Angel. Wildcat Ann working on the left arm of Satan's Angel now. No count out. It's Extreme Rules, so no count out, no disqualification. I've known a little bit of a difference from when I set a custom match, no disqualification, no count out, against an Extreme Rules match, which are pretty much the same match. I think they use the weapons more in the Extreme Rules matches, which is why my standard match is no disqualification, no count out, mainly because I don't want disqualifications or count outs. And yes, it's pretty much like making a hardcore rules all around, but I don't think they go to the outside too much, but right now they've been on the outside a lot. They're on the outside. I like they're fighting like crazy out here this time, though. I think with the Extreme Rules, they fight on the outside more as well. Oh, right in the steps again. This is turned into brutality. Well, we didn't have blood in last year's game for the women, so I know we don't have it this year. And I know that when the men even get busted open, there's sometimes no blood at all. We did see traces of blood on someone earlier. Oh, big slam on the outside by Wildcat Ann. SAV and put through the ringer right now by Ann, now up against the barricade. Repeatedly on the barricade. Oh no, what's this? Power bomb on the outside by Wildcat Ann. She's tapping, but this ain't a false count anywhere matchup. She got to get her ass back in the ring. Oh, SA returning the favor. Now scoops her up. Backbreaker. The fans are loving the brutality. And I knew this one, whenever the matchup came up, I knew this one wasn't going to be your typical match. It was going to be a brawl. It's going to be a fight. She got a steel chair now. Uh-oh. Oh, right over her head. Oh, now on the back. Missed on the third one, though. And trying to take the chair. Missing with the clothesline from behind. And throws SA back down. She's getting back in the ring now. Going to challenge SA to bring the fight back into the ring. But now she's going after. Here comes Wildcat Ann once again. And taking down SA at ringside. These two just picking each other apart. What a fight. Now Ann's going for another weapon. Table maybe this time? Oh, she did. I guessed it right. What do I win? Nothing. Holding that table as SA's crawling around. See what she's going to do with it. Oh, just smacked her in the grill with the table. Sends SA down on the outside, getting back into the ring. SA's got to be able to get up, get back in the ring, but Wildcat Ann realizes that SA doesn't have the power to get up on her own, where she suckered her back in. Ouch, right against the steps. She wants to beat her with the table. No? Yes. Uh-oh. Now SA got the table. SA said, screw the table. Back in the ring now. And back out of the ring. Back in the ring now. And here goes Wildcat Ann. The damage done to both of them, though. I don't know who really gained the advantage of that outside brawl, but SA goes right back out. She might be trying to sucker her back in again. Here comes Wildcat Ann. SA trying to stop her, but now a takedown by Wildcat Ann. And going for a little stroll now. Heading over here, maybe looking for more weapons, maybe grab it. Oh, she got the chair. They're trying to use whatever weapons they can pull out from underneath the ring, and can you blame them? Oh, man, right in the snake heads. Missed on the Dupa shot. Drop kicked it out of her hands, SA. Oh, SA with a steel chair. Oh, right in the testicles on Wildcat. Third one misses. Fourth one across the ass again. Oh, just lambasting her with that steel chair. Back in the ring. Here comes SA. Gonna try to get her to tap. No. Left hand strikes across the grill by Satan's Angel. Ann is down and out. SA looking to put her away right here. The Titan's Wrath. Cover. And SA with the Titan's Wrath. Sit out. Choke bomb. Gets the victory. Impressive victory indeed. See whose music we can pop on here. There she is, the winner of the match, Satan's Angel. That was a brutal match for a while there. I was hoping they knew to get back into the ring, but hey, like I said. There's Mad Mike bringing some positive. That was a hellacious matchup, and that's what we want. So still very brutal. Using the weapons, I dig it. Now Hobo and Cowboy John. This is a no disqualification, no count out match. They both debuted earlier today. Cowboy John with the win in 2 out of 3 falls over Paragon. And Hobo with the win over Mondo in a Falls Count Anywhere knockout match. Now both are back to fight man-to-man, hand-to-hand inside the LTD ring, the Gladiators of the Combat Kingdom. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. All right, let's do this. Cowboy and Hobo. Let's see which entrance we get from Cowboy John this time. Could be the regular entrance. It could be sitting in the ring. It could be sitting on the ramp. Okay, we're gonna sit in the ring again. Yes, we are. Wally's back in the building. Welcome to the show. I'm not singing no Cowboy John song this time. Oh, from South Carolina, 6'3", 250 pounds, the Sheriff. Commander Cowboy John. And if there's only one Elias entrance and it's like random, or it depends on the arena maybe, I think, I'm not sure. But we're not doing the Cowboy John song again. My name is Cowboy John and I'm sitting on a chair in the ring. Hee-haw! Coach Blaise is in the building. Welcome to the show. Keep it this scene. It's time for the Hobo to come out. Dadgummit. From some random train yard somewhere, raised in the farms of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, it's Hobo Ezekiel. Don't ask what's all over his jacket, please. I have no idea. Oh, hello there, Tiny Taker. What's up, Tiny? Is in the building, Mrs. U Takeoff. All right, here we go. Gary Gray, the referee. Cowboy John versus Hobo Ezekiel. Oh, there it is. I got lost. Son of a bitch, it was right in front of my face. I get the button. All right, test stream. It's testes. 1, 2, 3. Hobo Ezekiel. He got the Hobo Burger patch on his dupa by his request. The duct tape around his legs. I mean, he put those pants together on his own. Hey, man, give him some credit. He's got some rainbow tape around his wrists now. Hobo getting branded a little bit. Branded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche in the night. Uh-oh, big right hand. Hobo Ezekiel. There you go. There's Hobo Burger. I'm afraid to ask what's in a Hobo Burger for real. Hobo Ezekiel going to work on Cowboy John here. Has him up. Got him by the left hand. Hobo. Oh, punch right to the pee-pee. Right to the pecker. Hang dang. Punch. Oh, right to the pee-pee. Nice. Or not nice. I don't know. Well, thank you guys for showing up, hanging out tonight. This is part 3. Our first stream, we had 4 matches, and we debuted Marley Good, Miles Stanley Ward, Uncle Frank, Alex Caliber, Cowboy John, Paragon, Mondo, and Hobo. When we came back, we debuted the second time Mark Caliber and Molly Shamrock. And this is the 3rd stream. Part 3, it's going to go down in the books as. The slam there by Hobo on Jake Bagwell. Bagwell, that's why I know how notifications work, and I've had a million streams tonight. He busted him open. Is there blood? That's why, Bagwell, that's why I shared out in the Skype chat. I don't know if you're still there. I shared out in the Facebook chat as well. And I didn't really even know I was going to go live again tonight till not too long before I went live earlier. Hobo down and out, and Cowboy going to work here off the top, missing with the elbows. Wally getting the LTD chance going here. Still in the Aftermath Arena standoff. Stare down, stalemate. We had Monday Bloody Monday earlier today. We tested out that arena. We found out the chamber matches don't automatically trigger the Elimination Chamber Arena, which more than likely caused a big glitch and we crashed. Cowboy kick coming up. We found out that my 6-man elimination match battle royal, like the Crazy 8 match, glitched us up. 2 count and a kick out. And then Shulky's victory blacked us out, and we had to restart. And that's why we have part 3, I should say. Uh-oh. Hobo has him up top. It could be. It might be. It's gonna be. Oh no, it's a superplex. All the way to the outside now. Cowboy John crumbling down at ringside, and Hobo going to work. You don't have to apologize ever, Bagwell. These are test streams all day today anyway. Tomorrow we do the Crazy 8 show, where we find out who's going to fight with Demented for that belt at the next Super Card. We're going to continue 2K19. Shotgun Stunner! Shotgun Stunner! Covered by Cowboy, and no, not enough. So we'll continue to test out 2K20 throughout January, like we're doing today. And we'll continue running the shows Tuesday at 8, Thursday at 8, Friday at 10, and sometime sooner. More than likely most of the time sooner. Uh-oh. Sneaking from behind, creeping up on you now. Cowboy with a big right hand takes down Hobo. Now Cowboy celebrating a bit. Waiting for Hobo to get up on the outside apron. Cowboy John just staring him down here now. Let's see, piss around, play around, see he won't be around. Letting Hobo get back in the ring. Catches him with a knee lift. Now a kick to the gut. Another kick and stomping away. Cowboy John just unleashing his fury on Hobo Ezekiel. He just got hit by a freight train. We got the freight hop drop. If he ever... the superplex of his own, and down goes the referee. Gonna bring him out the hard way is Hobo Ezekiel. A stinky sumbitch on a roll now against Cowboy John. Going to the outside. Is he going for a weapon? Yes, indeedy. What's he have? He's got a steel chair, people. Oh, right across the ankles. Fighting back now, Cowboy John. Dumps over Hobo over the top of his head now. Picks up Hobo. Cowboy setting him up. A cowboy kick coming up. Got him. Hobo's in trouble. Both men with victories earlier today in their debut 2K20 match. Somebody's going down. It looks like it's going to be Hobo. No kick out. Fans on their feet going bonkers here, people. Loving the action. Me too. Shotgun stunner. That's sayonara, sucker. That's gotta be the end of 1, 2, and no! Man, I was ready for Cowboy John to pick up the victory and call it a day here. Up against the ropes. Inspired Champions in the building. Welcome to the show. Harley Davidson's in the building as well. Good to see you, people. We're having some fun here. Oh, no. Freight hop drop again. We're testing 2K20 out. We're allowed to. You know, walking on eggshells. Superplex. Cowboy John ragdoll to the outside. Good to see each and every one of you guys here tonight. We are testing out the game. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. Some new characters that were finished today. Showing them off. Hobo Ezekiel. You'll see a lot of these guys in the chat. Uh-oh, scooping him up. Backbreaker. And down goes Cowboy John. Who's going to pick up the victory here? Oh, big slam. Hobo. Oh, stomped in a pee-pee. Ouch. Oh, stomped in the stomach there. Yes, rubber spurs. We definitely will not let them use the real metal spurs. Oh, rootin' tootin' elbow from Cowboy John. And now back up. Cowboy scooping up Hobo. Sit out slam. Damn. Cowboy John's on a mission here. Trying to put away Hobo, but he's having trouble. Oh, Cowboy kick again. Oh, man, right in the mush. Here we go. Cover by Cowboy. Or should I say cover? Still not enough. Hobo Ezekiel, one of the toughest in the business. One of the smelliest, too. Now he's a train yard bum. He's a hobo. He sleeps in the train yard. Oh, try to help the guy. He enjoys it. Hung him out over the top rope, and now Cowboy John. Big right hand. And Hobo sliding to the outside. In trouble. Cowboy celebrating a little bit now. As now both men disoriented. Deer Park Farms is in the building. Welcome to the show, Roman. Good to see you, my man. We're having some fun with the new game, testing out some new characters. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Glad to have you. Glad to be a part of your day. Oh, big shoulder block by Hobo. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Turn the thumb blue.
Blue, you're my boy!
Back body drop by Cowboy John. Appreciate y'all. Good to see you. And if you're digging what's going down, don't forget to share out the show, the channel, the feed. We still got a few more matches here tonight, having some fun, testing out the game, finding out what matches we can and can't do. Hence, stream number like 8 today. I've deleted a handful of them. Technically, it's going to go down as part 3 today. But I appreciate y'all. Good to see y'all on the show. So many great people in the chat. Great channels as well. Definitely check out each other. And if you dig what they got going down, subscribe, stick around. So many great people putting out great content here on YouTube. What we're doing is trying to figure out what we can and can't use with this game here. And I'd like to do that live with you guys. I do tests on my own as we're creating these characters for the new game. Normally a game that came out in October, we'd have been playing it in October. But yes, 3 patches in, and we need a little more patchwork before this is super playable. Oh, but say hello to the top turnbuckle, and Cowboy John did crumble down, and he's back up again. Hobo Ezekiel moves in. Oh, the stinky Hobo got him up top again. Time for another. Not another one. Oh, boy. A superplex. Oh, Hobo just ragdolling Cowboy John around like a sack of potatoes. The referee could just stand there and watch. The fans are loving it. Back in the ring now, trying to put the finishing touches. Stomp to the back is Hobo Ezekiel. Oh, he's so smelly. I say he's like Pigpen from the Peanuts. A cloud of dust, dirt, and Lord knows what floats around that guy. I don't want to know what's all over his chest. Cover by Cowboy John. And only a 2 count again to kick out. Fans on their feet here, Aftermath Arena, as we test it out. Cowboy John on an offensive with a clothesline, takes down Hobo. If you haven't already and you're digging what's going down here in the Blaised Radio Network, follow your boy Blaise McCoy on Facebook, Twitter, or Skype. There's my boy, Johnny5 Nightbot. Thank you, Johnny5. Gracias, senor. Cowboy kick. Oh, right in the mush. Oh, Hobo Ezekiel's been run over by a train. No, really. He's been run over by a train before. That's going to do it. No! Holy hell in a handbasket, people. It's crazy. Well, we're still going to test the Rumble match here in our main event. We have yet to test a 20-man Rumble in you. That's our main event, if we get that far. And if it glitches out, that will be the main event, because everyone in that match has already fought today, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, big kick to the mush by Cowboy John. Another cowboy kick, and he might be knocked out, folks. He might be knocked out.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
No, he's not. He must have heard me. Uh-oh. Hobo's pissed. Hobo trying to fight back. Shotgun stunner. Cover by Cowboy. 1, 2. Nah, again with a kick out. You gotta be shitting me. Cowboy John wants a quicker count from the referee. Shifted. There he is. You might want to check out the first match on this card, Shifty. Has a little bit of redemption for the Drunken Dragonfly. He's probably partying right now. I don't know. Hobo going for it again. Hip-hop freight drop. Oh, no. Hip-hop-opotamus. Oh, superplex to the outside. Good to see you, Shifty. We have been testing out 2K20 throughout the day today. Hence, your Skype, all you guys' Skype blowing up throughout the evening. We're going to call it 3 streams, as this is part 3. Our first stream, we had 4 matches with debut singles matches. We did 6 matches before it glitched out from Shulky's victory. Now right hands by Cowboy John. The brutality of the Wildcat Ann versus Satan's Angel match had just happened. And the Shifty Shamrock match was pretty damn good as well. These matches have been pretty off the hook this time around. 3rd time's a charm here. I don't want to jinx us. Oh boy, I probably did. Well, we know 6-man matches, Shifty. It might have been a coincidence that it was when your entrance came out that, yeah, we had our first crash of the day. Always looking to improve. That's why I love Shifty Drunken Dragon Clown. Win or loss, he's always looking to improve. Well, Shifty will be fighting this Friday for the Legacy Championship as Jack Bayou has to put it on the line. After 2K19 went into overtime for now over 3 months, this will be the 4th month. So the Legacy Championship that Jack Bayou has is on the line this Friday night. 15 challengers. The same 15 as the 2K18 Legacy tournaments. And that was Matt Outlaw that won. And the same matchups and competitors from 2K19 the first time around. That's this Friday, folks. Check the website. You can see all the matchups for this Friday night. And for Thursday night, as we get tag team quality. Yes, we can do tag team matches in 2K19 still. So Shamrock and Machete still are tag team champions. We need to know who their challengers will be. We'll also crown the #1 contender to the G6 Tag Team Championships on Thursday as well. Demon Joker's in the building. Welcome back. Oh, man. Hobo Ezekiel is just sick on these. Another superplex. He's been ragdolling Cowboy John around like Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Cowboy John. Holy piss in a bottle, people. Hobo, now, after all this, see, he's still winded. I was going to say, I doubt Hobo had enough to finish the job right now, but he's going to try to.
Back in the ring. Unbelievable if Hobo wins this match after what he's been put through. Back up to a vertical base now. Hobo sends Cowboy in the far corner. Closes in on him. Oh my God. Hobo just can't have enough of this. Just can't get enough. He just can't get enough. I just can't get enough of a superplex. Holy sheep shit, y'all. Cowboy John, his guts, his organs, his internal organs are probably rearranged. He's been thrown around so much in this matchup. Well, Hobo's, he could go for his disemboweler. Uh-oh. Takedown by Hobo. Rolled over by Cowboy. Oh, no way. Oh, kick out by Hobo. What a battle between these two. Cowboy can't believe it. Hobo sneaking up. Fake the punch there. That's a dangerous taunt. What you got, trying to get him to flinch? Oh, no flinch there. Cowboy connects with a big right hand and a mush. Now Hobo back on the outside. Cowboy's, he's going to rough him up a little bit. Oh, like a freaking bar fight, people. You got to love it. Fans on their feet going absolutely apeshit here, people. It's the Aftermath Arena. We've learned a good bit tonight in my mini streams. I think I deleted 3 and I did 3, so it's 6 altogether or 7, I don't know. Cowboy kick on the outside. All right, in the mush, right across the mouth. Right in his mouth. Blocked, and the Hobo's still fighting back. Can you believe this? Wow. Well, like I said, both of these individuals coming off of victories definitely want to keep up the wins. Hobo beat Mondo, Cowboy beat Paragon. This unawareness of the fact that your dude's out and you got to throw him back in the ring kind of sucks. Throw back in the ring, dumbass. Well, their brains are so scrambled right now. I can only justify so much, 2K. Demon Joker's going with Cowboy for the win here, and these two guys, what they're trying to do is outdo Wildcat Ann and Essay. Because the match prior to this one was insane crazy, driving Miss Daisy, I'm telling you. Takedown, tossing him overhead. Cowboy John now throwing Hobo Ezekiel around. And now we're going back into the ring. Is that enough to put him away? Cowboy John sensing victory. Gonna help Hobo up, though. Blocked by Hobo and a big left-hand slap by Ezekiel. Now Hobo right hand's got Cowboy down to a knee. Caught the leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Now Cowboy's going to try to put him away. And you know what's coming up. Shotgun stunner. Shotgun stunner by Cowboy John. 1, 2, and 3. Big win for the Cowboy. Taking out Hobo Ezekiel in another severely brutal matchup as we continue to test 2K20 here on the Blaised Radio Network. That was a hell of a match. Like, I still don't like how they wait. They go back in the ring and stand there when the guy's down on the outside or someone's dead. Their energy, if we had the bars still up, you can probably see their energy's completely gone. They're not going for a cover. There's your winner of the match, Cowboy John. We're going to crank Hobo's music back again as we head on to our next matchup. Another guaranteed to be a brutal affair coming up next. Cowboy John picking up the win. Hobo probably like getting his ass handed to him, beat down, who knows. Moving right along. Staying alive, keeping going here. We got 4 more here. Cowboy John picked up the win here, making him 2-0 tonight. So the Cowboy John character very successful here today. One tough son of a bitch indeed, Mad Mike. He always has been. So Uncle Frank, the sadistic monster of the hills, the mighty Mastodon Mondo. Earlier today, Uncle Frank with a win over Alex Caliber. Mondo coming up short in that Falls Count Anywhere knockout match against the Hobo. Now these two beasts are going to collide. Frank and Mondo. Woo! Holy sheep shit, people. Mondo, as I stated earlier, a character Yeti, Wild-Eyed Yeti had completed. And we did some, I got a hold of Mondo and we did some touching up with the mask. But over and all, he was pretty much done. I appreciated Wild-Eyed Yeti with a great job on Mondo. Uncle Frank, another bass from one of Yeti's characters changed up. And ready to rock. Now, Uncle Frankified. And I love the entrance. You gotta love it. It suits him right. Straight out of your nightmares. 6'7", 311 from the Yopeg Brotherhood. The monster of the hills, Uncle Frank. I gotta find him a nice, scary custom theme that matches up with this wild entrance. Caliber's in the building. Mythic Legends Wrestling, Demon Joker, Aaron Woody Danger, Wild Mad Outlaw. And thank you all for stopping by, guys and gals, dudes and dolls, ladies and germatalias. Here he comes from Miami, Florida, 6'8", 307. The mighty Mastodon, Mondo. Big Bad Mondo, bigger and badder than ever. A dominating force. Bubsy's in the building. Welcome to the show, Bubs. Oh, Rex ain't around, Bubs, but you can surely. Happy New Year, Bubs. Good to see you, doll. So good to see you, Bubs. We're ready to rock. Mondo and Frank going at it. Woo! Two colossal competitors colliding in the center of the ring on this one. If you guys are digging what's going down, keep in mind, folks, hit the thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. It's much appreciated. Hit the like button. Turn it blue, people. Blue, you're my boy. Good to see all you guys. S.A., Tiny, Bubs, Jake. So many great people. I am humbled to have you all on my show. Digging it. Tonight we're just testing shit out. Some new characters that have been completed for 2K20. We're also trying to find what matches we can and can't use. We now know chamber matches are off the plate. 6-man elimination matches are out of the options. But we're gonna roll with it. I'm even leery about cage matches because of the interaction or non-interaction with the metal cage itself. But we'll roll whatever we can, people, and I'll try to give you the best show I can. Hey, I appreciate y'all, and as I always say, and I mean it, no matter if you stop by for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, or the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. If you're catching a replay or watching it live, I appreciate comments always, helps the channel. I appreciate it as well. Let me know that you stopped by. It's not a requirement to come here. I just appreciate having y'all here. I'm glad to be a part of your day. I don't just say that. I mean it. I'm not blowing smoke. I'm inhaling it. Big jumping DDT by Uncle Frank. Yeah, I tried to have a bunch of different beards on Uncle Frank. A lot of them were glitching out pretty bad. He turned out pretty badass. Got him up now, Mondo. Slammed down by Mondo. Like I said, both of these characters were designed by Wild-Eyed Yeti, tweaked by yours truly and Uncle Frank and Mondo for LTD. So I appreciate Wild-Eyed Yeti always has great characters as well. Good to see y'all. Brandon Quavos in the building, BC. Good to see you. It's your boy Blaise McCoy testing out 2K20. We had a bunch of characters we debuted today. It's our third stream, technically. Well, if you go back, because I deleted a bunch of them, they were only a minute or a couple. We had one, I think it was like 30 seconds, and it glitched out again. Well, the 6-man matches, I believe, are what did it, folks. Well, that's whenever the next patch comes out, we'll look at the patch notes, and hopefully we'll see that on there. Moonshine, hey now, Bubs, that's what I'm talking about. Well, make sure you check out Mad Mike at the Lethal Libations Bar. Yeah, Mondo looks like a big bad monster, and Yeti's always good at making monsters. So like I said, all I did was use to change the mask on Mondo for in the ring, and put a mask on Frank, which is a different character, and changed up his hair and stuff. So yeah, these are 2 characters I'm glad to bring back. There's other people that are helping out with creations as well, and I appreciate it. Trying to get everybody back for 2K20 in hopes to be able to use it. Like I said, and that's another main reason I'm doing these streams, is to find out what we can and can't use. And now I know not to use chamber matches yet. But it was cool to see a custom arena with a chamber. I hope they can make that work. Oh, the road train by Mondo. It's hard to believe Frank could get put away with one maneuver, but it was close. Ooh, your bodyguard. Hey now, Bubsy. Uh-oh. Mondo setting him up. Big body slam by the mighty Mastodon. Uncle Frank hanging in there. John Malacute's in the building. Welcome to the show. Your client, Marley Good's been doing quite well, John Malacute. JM, I got to tell you, he's come a long way in a short time. Look at that cover. No way. If he would have pinned Uncle Frank like that, holy hell in a handbasket, people. Back play drop by Frank. Fans on their feet here. Aftermath Arena. What a match we got here. Bobo bomb by Frank. I also want to start testing out the brawls because of all the 4 or 5 different places we can have brawls. I want to have a brawl championship. The only thing that sucks about that is they never come out with that belt. So it sucks not being able to have a belt. So what I'm trying to think of as if we have a brawl division where all their fights are backstage or at the McCoy compound or any of those new brawl areas, the title fights might have to be in an arena somewhere. All aboard! Tilt-a-whirl power slam by Mondo, but not enough. So I got a lot of ideas in mind. I know Demon Joker, and I think that was part of the problem. If you go back to stream 1, I don't know if you were here, I think you might have been. It looked pretty damn cool to not see the Elimination Chamber and the WWE stuff. Same thing with the Rumbles. I wish you could have a custom arena for Rumbles. But if you can't, that's fine. I can deal with that. Well, we got a Rumble coming up in our main event here tonight. We're testing out our first 20-man Blitzkrieg Rumble tonight. Just about every male character I think I have except for 2 are in that matchup. I think I have 22 right now. So I forget who I left off. Probably the people in the last match, Shadow Press and War, because they're in the match right before it. I don't know, Drum. Oh, there is the Gravedigger. Yeah, no selling finishers. I mean, I can mess with the sliders a little more to make finishers a little more rare, which I planned on trying to do as well a little bit. I don't want a lot of them, but I don't want a million of them either. I mean, I don't want just one. Although just one is pure. It's original. That's the way it used to be. One! That's why they're called finishers. Because if they hit them, you were finished. Just like that. There it was. He hits him. Uncle Frank comes back. Hits the Gravedigger. And gets the victory. Let's play the Forges song. You know what I'm saying, Drum Monkey? I'm not sure. I mean, it's still a process. I'm hoping if it is something like that, we can fix it, because I noticed that a little bit too. And I do want, that's a great point Drum Monkey brought up, folks. This isn't a regular stream. When it says test stream on my title, We're shooting the shit in the chat here, man. I want your feedback. I want to know, like, if you got an idea or something like Drum Monkey just came up with, or you notice something that's happening a lot, drop it in the chat. We can talk about it, man. That's what this is all about. Winner of the match, Uncle Frank. Congratulations. So custom songs, folks, if you don't already have them, Blade Charge has a really good one you'll be hearing here shortly. I'll get with Paragon or either pick them out for them. I need to find some good ones for them as well, all the Brotherhood. Nox Boogie is on my list of the final characters I gotta make here. Nox Boogie, Killer Neptune, Lord Amadeus, Judgment, and Bone Dog. I know Drum Monkey needs to be made. And AD Beast is also on the list. So we'll try to get as many made as we can. I'm in no hurry because, like I said, we still need to figure out what matches. We got the whole month of January to figure out, folks. So don't rush your characters. I know the U-Takers are still in process. Bagwell's still in process. We'll get them done. I appreciate all the interest. I mean, the roster's full already. I mean, like I said, I may be taking on a few new faces. It depends on, I'll be honest with you, your application, your character, how you act in chats, and your interviews with me, and how long you stick around in the chat. That's what's going to determine if I bring anybody new on. But I want new people, man. I'm always looking for new people. Coming out first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'3", 264 pounds. The rocket scientist who saved the world. The beast of the blade, the Rocket Man. Combat Kingdom Stable War champ with the Steel City Committee. A 3-time Blitzkrieg champ and your current leaning towards Death Wrestling World Champion. The Blade Charge! And I probably have to put the belt back on him because I did go edit the belt. Because I do have a new belt and I edited the belt. That's probably why it's not on him. So I'll go check the World Championship. But he is your world champion. Make no mistake, the Blade Charge finally reaching the summit, the pinnacle here in LTD. Standing on top of the mountain as our world champion. Taking out Sean Shamrock, and now Caleb James is next up to fight him. Both Blade Charge and Caleb will be in a Crazy 8 match tomorrow night on the Crazy 8 special. Along with Judgment and Ripper, the two that will fight each other for the Lethal title. Shamrock, former world champ, tag champ. Ripper, Demented, the Crazy 8 and MAD champion, MAD champion. Hobo Ezekiel, your Blitzkrieg champion. Shulky, your Battle Queen champion. 6 out of the 8 hold gold. 7 championships between them. Caleb James, your #1 contender to the world title. Judgment, your #1 contender to the Lethal title. That's a Crazy 8 main event tomorrow night. The Crazy 8 special. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Egypt, 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. He's the last of the old gods. He's a paragon of greatness. Paragon of greatness of the OPEC Brotherhood. Heading down the ring and a chance to fight the world champion one-on-one. A Royal Rumble match where people are getting eliminated from going under the ropes instead of over. Well, that would suck, Demon Joker. Exactly, Drum Monkey. See, that's the attitude. Sometimes, pardon the pun, but you got to get that monkey off your back. Yeah, no, seriously, though. Your character now, by finally getting rid of the grasshopper, who was a thorn in your side, it's opened up a new door for the Drum Monkey. Let's see what happens now. Drum Monkey's been around, C&K, MAD. What's next for the monkey? Who knows? You got to stick around to find out. Woody Danger's going with Blade Charge in this one. Non-title fight, of course. Caleb James next in line to fight Blade Charge in 2K19. That'll be... I'm hoping that the Lost Souls pay-per-view with the Supercard will be the final Supercard in 2K19. And then maybe we'll finally be able to come over to this game and the first Supercard will be Lost Souls here as well. Otherwise, hey, I'll use both games if I got to. That's why we're doing the tests. Testies, testies. 1, 2, 3. Hey, now, be careful, be careful. Oh, no, Paragon. Sending down Blade Charge. And goes back after him with a stomp to the chesticles. Now knee. Just rub it into Blade Charge here. Rolls him over. Stomp on the fingers of the world champion. Well, I think Marley Good has come a long way. Drum Monkey's come a long way. I'd say two guys, along with Wolf Tirgaviste, up for, I guess, Rookie of the Year for 2019. Those guys have been going through and done some damage and improved, or most improved throughout the year as well. We didn't do any awards for 2K19 or 2019 like, sort of Damocles like we did in 18. Excuse me, but I am going to do a 2019 year in review. It will be in type form in all the chats, as well as probably a special show representing everything since Shifty's star in January. Oh man, there's so much happened this year, folks. The Golden Pyramid in January, all kinds of shite. Oh no, look at that! Paragon got it, the Claw of Archimedes, and the world champion has just tapped out to the Paragon. Wow, big win by POG over the world champion with the Claw of Archimedes. Pulling out the submission maneuver, the big guy chalking up a win here in 2K20. In our test matches. Impressive. Well, like I said, these are test matches. I'm not counting wins and losses against anybody. We're still up before the end of the month that we turn over to 2K20, but definitely a point in the right direction for Paragon, picking up a big win. Here he is, the winner of the match, Paragon of Greatness. We're going to play Blade Charge's music as we go to the next match. That was impressive. Ooh, lever and fulcrum talk. Hey now, I dig it. And we can move the world. Big win for the POG. Good to see you, Paragon, hanging out, lurking. I got you, bro. It's always a pleasure to have you part of your show. Any of the Opaque Brotherhood. And I appreciate Paragon and Uncle Frank working with me this past week to create the final touches and to improve their characters. And I'll be working on Nox Boogie and Killer Neptune and getting a hold of them if they want any changes as well. Now Shadow Press and more added this match at the last second here tonight. And then we'll get into a 20-man rumble, the first one tested here in 2K20. Fingers, toes crossed, oh boy. But I'm having fun, hope you guys are too. Still to come, our main event, but War versus Shadow Press is an interesting matchup. Well, Paragons has the World Championship before. I'm sure he would love to get his hands on that championship once again. And yes, whether it's in a test match or not, a victory over a world champion definitely raises eyebrows. Coming out of the ring first, hometown classified. Specification 6'11", 363 pounds, a veteran United States Marine Corps, Special Operations Command, Weapons and Reconnaissance. He is the Human Tank, code name War. He brought a bunch of fireworks back from active duty. Jeez. A lot of people picking War to win this one. Place your bets, people. Who you got, who you following, who's going to bring home the victory here in this test match? We got the Rumble main event coming up next, a 20-man Blitzkrieg Rumble. And I'm pretty sure War and Shadow Press are the only two not in it. So that should be pretty crazy for the main event. I did a test on a 20-man Rumble earlier. Just hoping it doesn't glitch. If it does, that's the end of the show. But we got this fight first. This is going to be a good one. A good one. I thank you all for being a part of the show and hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. We're back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern for Crazy 8. Travis H. is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Coming down the ring next, he is the king of Detroit here in LTD. 5'11", 240 pounds, Shadow Press. Well, Travis, what we're doing here today and throughout the day is testing the game to find what matches we can and can't use that don't glitch or crash. And so far, not too bad, not too shabby. $30? Yes, I think it's worth 30. I would get it. As long as they get another patch or two, it could be even better. Good to see you, Travis. Thanks for being a part of the show. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, all created characters. Today, we're testing out the new game and some characters that are already completed. Glad to have you here at the show. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. We're having some fun along the way, of course, like we always do. We've run into some glitches with 6-man matches. We've seen a weird glitch with a cage. So I'm just not using that stuff right now. That's what these test matches are for. Our current season is in 2K19. Here in LTD, as we continue to test out 2K20 throughout January. I think if they do another patch on gameplay and maybe one or two on creations, it could actually get up to par, because I do like a lot of the detail on the people. Oh, look at this. Oh, hardly ever do you see the Human Tank coming off the top rope. But what in the balls was that? My goodness. Thank you, Demon Joker, for the support. Always appreciate it, of course. Take it easy on the like button. Don't hurt it. Don't hurt them, Hammer. You don't have to smash it. You can slightly depress the button. What button?
Now, button, who's got the button?
The blue, make it blue. You're my boy, you know how it is. I know. Oh, he's going to do it again. Check it out. What in the hell? Oh, this time he got an air ball. No, the tank can't fly that far. Tanks can't fly. There's no flying in this ain't baseball. There's no crying in baseball. Now War trying to rip the, oh, look at that. Knuckles to the temples. It's like torture. Give him a migraine. Now War with big left hand strikes on Shadow Press. Palm strike right in the forehead to boot and a stomp. Back up to a vertical base now. War setting him up. What's he going for here? Got him on the shoulder. Face first takedown. Yes, the 18 did, Jake Bagwell. Very good. Nice. Nice fun fact from the 80s. I dig it. And James Bond made a car swim. Uh-oh. Sabo from up top. Dragging his carcass centering is the Sabo enough to get the victory for War 1. No, not even a 2. Shadow Press is tough. He's basic as shit, but he's tough. He's happy being basic. I don't fault that at all. SP's a tough zombie. Uh-oh, this might be over with the Chaos Eater, though. 1, 2, and a kick out. There's a lot of things still to tweak out with the game. Maybe a little more slider work. Not a lot, though. Reversals aren't too bad. Uh-oh, big curve stomp by War. Of course, there's a lot of those comebacks, paybacks, and shit that we can't allow that are supernatural unless it's storyline driven, so I got to watch out for some of those. But all in all, some glitching in creation of the games with beards and jackets and hair that can be worked around. But right now, it's Shadow Press trying to work around War and rip off the damn turret from the tank. Slams him down out of frustration. Now Shadow Press moving in. I tell you what, if Shadow Press hits his Dream Chaser, it's his Future Shock DDT. If he hits that maneuver, he could very well put out the tank. Continue to work on the arm now. Shadow Press in control. Helps War back up. Oh. Look at the combination by SP. Now taking it to the outside. These dudes are keep going to fight. They're going to fight out here and fight and fight and fight. Oh, right back in the ring now. Shadow Press must have heard me. Follows War back in. SP might try to put it to an end here. There's that combination. Can check this out. Oh, man. Precision by Shadow Press. Oh, but War, smart maneuver. Gaining some valuable seconds to recuperate. Oh, but he caught him with that cutter right at the bottom of the ramp. A knee strike to the forehead by Shadow Press. Still to come, folks, a huge Rumble. 20-man Rumble. Not including these two. That's every male character I have downloaded. And we saw a lot of the women in action here tonight as well. Earlier tonight, we saw Sunshine and Molly. Molly debuted. Awesome character. She-Hulk, Chicken Cougar put on a great fight, and SA and Wildcat Ann did as well. Looking to add some more characters over the next week. Bring you another test stream maybe next week. Or possibly next weekend. Who knows? As the month of January continues, I still have plans in 19 for LTD. If we test out, oh, look at this. There's some power shown by Shadow Press. Is that enough to put away the tank? No, a 2 and a kick out. Shadow Press going for submission here. Got the arm locked into the tank. Trying to rip the tread off the tank. No way, the power of War. Sends SP over. You got to hand it to Shadow Press. Right back to work on the arm. Too close to the ropes. Back up again. Knee strike. Kick to the tits. Another one by Shadow. Can he put him away? What a match. Helps him up now, Shadow Press. Oh, DDT. Standard DDT that time. Is it enough for the win, though? Cover by SP. 1, 2, and a kick out by War. What a match. I know most of you guys picked War. Anybody pick SP? Anybody pick Shadow Press? He's inches away. He's millisecond. Oh, no, here it comes. He's bleeding, folks. He's got blood rushing down his forehead here, people. Now taking him back up top. Big slam there by Shadow Press. The cover, and he got the win over War. Wow, impressive win by Shadow Press. Staying with him enduring tons of punishment. And damn, he comes out with it on top. You got to hand it to him. That's how you do it, folks. Outlasting the assault and finding a way to get the victory. It's Shadow Press. I think we're going to have to steal Drum Monkey's theme for this one. Tough as nails indeed. Shadow Press with the victory. Main event coming up. Here's Drum Monkey's Tough as Nails theme song as we get into the 20-man Blitzkrieg Rumble. Fingers crossed, this is a test. Attention, this is only a test. Maybe I should do the warning.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Here you go. Alex Caliber, Blade Charge. Cowboy John Crimson Ninja. D-Train Hobo. J-Dog Jack. Vulture. Josh Wright. Caliber. Marley Good. Matt Outlaw. Miles Stanley Ward. Mondo. Psycho. Shifty. Stefan Shmoo and Frank. This is going to be crazy. Here we go. This is the way to end the show. If it cuts out, breaks out, times out, or streams out, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Otherwise, hold on for a hell of a main event. Blitzkrieg Rumble 20 coming up next. Mark and Alex still not on the same page of Caliber. You gotta love it. Here we go. No JoJo. No JoJo. It is showtime. 20. I have 22 current on the active roster. No male Shulky yet, or else we'd have 23. But we saw War and Shadow Press in that match. Everyone else is in this match. It's a 20-man, over-the-top Royal Rumble. And once again, it's not in the Rumble Theater, so I'm very nervous about this glitching out. So once again, in Universe mode, it's not automatically selecting the Rumble Arena or... So if this does time out, see you tomorrow night. But so far, this is a Rumble, a Blitzkrieg Rumble inside of a custom arena, and I'm hoping we can get away with this because I've been asking for it. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 6'6", 260 pounds. A member of Ruthless Incorporated, indeed, it's Wild, Mad, Outlaw, Caliber. Hey, weird, I like it though. Well, hold on. I'm hoping this match is going to make it a Rumble match inside a custom arena. I dig it. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. I also saw that, and I haven't tried it yet because I'm afraid of a glitch, but while you're setting up a show in Universe mode, you can change the arena. No, I'm not testing that yet, but to have a show in... I've done shows where it's all different arenas. If you can switch the arena for every match, that'll be pretty good too. There's a lot of benefits from games that glitch too. We could get some benefits out of these glitches. We'll see. Who's going to be number 2? As I say that, the game crashes probably because we're doing a rumble inside of it. Is it Mondo? Jack Laveau? It's Jack. Coming out of number 2 from the swamps of the south, 6'3", 235, Jack Laveau. Always appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping out, hanging out here today as we test out 2K20. Whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. What I'm afraid of is, I'm trying to think rationally here. The countdown, whenever someone comes out, is what I'm afraid is going to glitch it. Because the custom arenas might not be used to the countdown. But hey, if it works, amen, brother. I'll take it. I will definitely take Royal Rumbles in custom arenas. Thank you very much. I like that better than all them custom chairs and sticks and lollipops and shit. I don't know, because, you know, get in the ring here, Matt Outlaw. All right, we'll find out if it works right about now. Here we go, a Rumble match in a custom arena. And we're off and running. So far, so good. Fingers crossed, toes crossed. Especially once this first entrant comes out, and probably when Shifty comes out. Here we go. Let's see if we can get through this 20-man Rumble in a custom arena so far here. I know I keep saying it, but I'm kind of stunned myself that it worked. Well, we saw what happened with the chamber set up in the Monday Bloody Monday arena, which I really liked. It should be Blitzkrieg Rumble, Mark. Just what were they normally? 1 minute for Blitzkrieg Rumbles. This is a custom match, too. So this is not a regular Rumble. These are all the customs that I set up. There's the Rumble timer. I think we might be all right, man. Let's see who comes out next. It's Josh Wright. Now, I know the music has been messed up a lot on these Rumbles. Joe Houston's in the building. Welcome to the show, Joe Houston. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Good to see ya. Back body drop by Matt Outlaw. Jack Bayou now in fold. And Josh the Maverick Wright. We got 2 Ruthless Incorporated members in there with Matt Outlaw and Josh Wright. I'm kind of digging the... I know I keep repeating it, but... this is a Royal Rumble, folks. Waiting for the next entrant here as Jack Bayou makes his way back in the ring. It's your main event of the evening. I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, or the entire show. Let's see if my theory of earlier holds true of never more than 3 people in the ring. I noticed a lot of people getting eliminated right as someone else came in the test. Jay Vulture coming out next at number 4. Picking up his wrestler today debuting, Jay Vulture, with a big fight earlier against Miles Stanley Ward. Now here we go. We got 4 in there. Okay, well there goes my debunk my no more than 3 myth. Well, I'm hoping I'm wrong, especially once it's here in Universe mode. But the Rumbles I tested outside of Universe mode, that's another thing. If you set up a Rumble outside of Universe mode, you might be able to change the arena to a custom arena. Ninja Silk is in the building. Oh, he puked all over him. Oh, gross. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. Good to meet you there, Ninja Silk. This is AI versus AI. It's a simulation federation. All original created characters, creators and managers live in the chat. Josh Wright has been eliminated, and the countdown continues. Yes, this is a Rumble match, custom Rumble match, set up in Universe mode as part of a show, and it's in a custom arena. Here comes Shifty at number 5. We got 4 in the ring here. Chaos about to ensue. A 20-man Blitzkrieg Rumble going down right now. Well, Hobo Ezekiel is your Blitzkrieg champion in 2K19, our regular series right now. These are test shows in 2K20 throughout the month of January as we continue to find out what match styles we can and cannot use and what glitches up big time and what we can and cannot use within the characters. Well, I've had fun today. This is part 3 of our test streams. You can tell my voice is about gone. That ain't funny. Here goes a countdown of another competitor, and Jay Vulture's about to get eliminated by Jack Bayo. Who can it be? Yeah, Tycho Dicko. It's Sean Shamrock. People also think I'm crazy, Ninja Silk. I don't play this game at all. I mainly bring people together, all the created characters, and we have Simulation Federation here. I don't even play the game at all. It's all creation. I am your DJ, I'm your MC, your ring announcer, your play-by-play man. It's all about creation, communication, just hanging out in the chat, having some fun, forget about the real world. Let's watch our creations come to life and lose most of the time. and hit the button. Oh, but I thank you all for joining the show. It's been a great stream. It's been a wonderful day, even though a lot of setbacks with the cards. Hi, everybody. I'm here for the main event. Oh, Rex. I had to say it was a great day, didn't I? Here comes the Shmoo at number 7. Where are you at, you Shmoo? Ah, piss on it. The Shmoo's in there. How do I not have the Shmoo? It's stuck to him. He stuck the Cowboy John? No, that's Hobo. Ooh, gross. Anywho, we got Shamrock, Outlaw, Shifty. There's Shamrock and Shifty in there again, but Outlaw's going to eliminate Shifty with a powerbomb. No, Highway to Hell. The Highway to Hell powerbomb. Here goes Shamrock. Jay Vulture eliminate Shamrock. I've been bullshitting with the chat. I didn't even announce Shamrock. He's eliminated. Now we got Outlaw, Jay Vulture, Shifty, and that Hilljack Schmuck the Shmoo. Uncle Frank coming down next. Here comes the monster of the hills, Uncle Frank. He's dancing. Uh-oh. That's unlike Frank. Big right hand by Shmoo. Oh, toss him like a sack of potatoes. Good to see all you guys here, folks. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back for the Crazy 8 special. 7 matches to find out who's going to fight against Demented for the Crazy 8 Championship. There's the website. You can find all the match cards and everything about LTD on the homepage, baby, as well as the roster page of championship history, which probably needs updated again. Since, oh no, Xanthrax Slim coming up on the Shmoo. Oh, holy piss in a bottle. That's a lot of weight thrown around. He's hungry too, I'm sure. Matt Outlaw now on the outside looking in. Headbutt by Shmoo takes down the drunken dragon clown Shifty. J-Dog coming in at number 9. So we've learned a lot today in our tests and quests, if you will. On 2K20, we learned that chamber matches and rumble matches in universe mode don't trigger the blitz, the rumble, and the chamber arenas. And 6-man matches cause glitches. I don't know. I might want to run another chamber match test. No, that's a 6-man match. That might be why it's glitching. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm learning with you guys. There's blood. We got blood. Another one. That's another thing I need to patch up is the blood. Shmoo got busted open. The red flash came, but he's not bleeding. J-Dog continues to break down the Shmoo right now. I think Vulture's been eliminated. Matt Outlaw's still hanging in there. Here comes another competitor countdown. It's the Crimson Ninja number 10. It's our first Blitzkrieg Rumble here in 2K20. Our 20-man Blitzkrieg Rumble, I should say. And there goes the Shmoo, dumped over and out. Custom Arena Rumble. I'm digging it. I'm hoping it works the rest of the way. So far, so good. Matt Outlaw slamming down Crimson Ninja. J-Dog working on Uncle Frank. I know there's at least 4 or 5 more wrestlers primed to be finished, to be added to the roster in 2K20. The U-Takers, Bagwell, and I know a handful of other ones. I told you earlier, I got Killer Neptune, Bone Dog, Knox Boogie, and a Drum Monkey. We got Feeling Kel out there needs done. Redneck Avenger and the boys need. We got a lot that are already signed that need created, and we'll get them done. We got the whole month of January. A lot of time. And we'll keep testing out matches and cards until I know what I can and can't use. And hopefully bring you a 2K20 show in February. Marley Good. Another one debuting today. I created it for John Malakute from scratch. He's a good one, though. He's been fighting really well with a victory earlier today. Also, Marley Good with a win over J-Dog. So where were you at all day, Rick? You decided to come now? Nah, I was watching. Oh, but you didn't want to be involved? No, I'm afraid it's going to crash and you're blaming it on me. Well, we were blaming it on you. Big knee strike by J-Dog on Crimson Ninja. There's the tag team partners fighting each other right now. It don't matter right here. Balbo bomb from Frank. Wow, Matt Outlaw in this match for 10 minutes so far. I dig it. Oh, there he goes. Outlaw tossed over, tossed out. Yeah, I'm afraid someone's going to get, like, bludgeoned by those damn. Look like someone shot arrows into the back of his arms. And they're just stuck into his triceps. Here comes Blade Charge, the world champion at number 12. Somebody got eliminated. Was it J-Dog? Yep, J-Dog has exited the matchup. And this is our main event, Blitzkrieg Rumble. This makes me want to make a Blitzkrieg Rumble arena. If I can use custom arenas, I'll make a Blitzkrieg arena. Just to have the Rumbles in. Now if we can find a way to get the chamber matches to work in the custom arenas too, that would be pretty dope as well. This is our main event, folks, a 20-man Blitzkrieg Rumble. Marley Good trying to eliminate Shifty. Blade Charge watching on. Is he going to help? No, too close to the ropes. Going to let it go down now. Choke slam coming up by Uncle Frank on Crimson Ninja. Powerful choke slam. Elevated choke slam. He fucking got up on that one. Countdown continues. Shifty hanging on by a thread, and he's eliminated. Miles Stanley Ward coming in at number 13. So, oh, there it goes. Crimson Ninja. Well, luckily, what I said earlier doesn't happen. We haven't had any problem about more than 2 wrestlers in the ring at once, which is cool, man. We've had some great action in this Rumble, so I'm digging it. Rumbles look to be so far so good. Now Frank holding on tight. Forearm to the back of Miles Stanley Ward. We got 4 men in there going at it. Blade Charge, the world champ. Caught by Marley Good. The burnout, Marley Good. Miles Stanley Ward and Frank are oh no, the sadistic son of a bitch in Frank has him up. Yeah, if we can do... Oh, there goes MSW. Yes, if I can create an arena for an elimination chamber, that would be fun. Yes, Marley Good did put on some muscle, did put on some weight. He is a little more jacked up this time around, and he's proved he got all the tats on his back, and now he just took out Uncle Frank. Holy piss in a bottle. Here comes the mighty Mastodon Mondo now. And this 20-man Rumble, getting down to the nitty-gritty. We got some big-time wrestlers yet to enter this Rumble. Mondo now. Oh, Frank has been out. Frank's eliminated. Marley Good hanging by a thread. And Mondo's going to send him over and out. Now we're down to blade charge and Mondo. 10 minutes is crazy to be in one of these, man. That's insane. That's impressive. Like I said, in 20-man and 30-man Rumbles, I've been looking for ways to reward people in the first half of the Rumble. Like if a champion is number 2, whoever can beat him can win. That might be another way to get the Blitzkrieg title. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways I can handle it to make the first half of a 20 or 30-man Rumble more beneficial to someone who does well. I've rewarded someone who had the most eliminations in a Rumble. Mark Caliber coming out at number 15. And now I got Blade Charge, Caliber, and Mondo. 3 wrestlers who've been around for now over 2 years here in LTD. There's Nightbot dropping the website and the merchandise page where you can get everything LTD. Much appreciated, Johnny 5. And there goes the world champ, Mondo. Man, a very successful day for Mondo. Right hands now, takes him down. Elbows to the back on Mark Caliber. Naked? Oh, no. Put some clothes on then. What, without your armor? Caliber speaking in tongues. Yeah, worry about this kid sometimes. I wish that I could get Alex to hold him in place, but that doesn't even seem like a possibility. Well, speaking of Alex, he might be coming out soon. He's yet to enter the Rumble. Oh, here he is! Oh, my goodness. I had to say it, and look who comes out next. Oh, his face paint's not on there. Oh, wah, 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 wah. I didn't even notice that. Caliber's face paint. Boo. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I didn't notice it. It's been a long day. But now we got Caliber and Alex. Maybe Alex wiped it off before they came down to the ring. I don't know. Well, I know Alex doesn't have any face paint, but Mark does. Oh, big clothesline. Takes down Caliber. I've had some of those types of glitches where if I just go back into the character and reset it, it'll work again. But I don't know what would have triggered it to not come off. Is it because this is a Rumble? I don't know. D-Train coming out number 17. That's what I mean. When something's working like it's not supposed to, you can expect anything. So if these matches aren't in the designated arenas they're supposed to be in, it could be weird shit go down like D-Train's goatee. I might have to find a different goatee to make it stay black. Because on his character, his goatee is completely black. Or dark brown, whatever it is. But it turns up great when he's in the ring. I think it's hilarious. Oh, when you faced Outlaw, it was that way too, Caliber? We'll see. I got to look at... Okay. It might be in universe mode altogether that the face paint's not showing up for you. Well, I can also attach it as a tattoo or face paint, so there might be a workaround. And whether you attach that as face paint or tattoo normally doesn't matter, but it might be a way for us to get around that. But there goes Mark Caliber. And Stephon Knight coming out at number 18. D-Train has one tattoo. I think does he have more than... I don't know. I haven't looked on his tattoos in 2K20 yet. I don't know if there was one I was supposed to give Mondo. I don't know if I gave it to him or not. I think I did. It might not be on him either, so tattoos might not be showing up here in universe mode. That could be another one. I mean, like I said, we could try to find workarounds, whether it's a tattoo or face paint, and see what we can figure out. Oh, there's a clothesline. There goes Stephon Knight. That's why we're doing this. Well, he has one, but I think D-Train might have more than that. I can't really remember offhand, and I haven't checked on 20 if he changed up what he had or didn't have. We'll find out soon because I know Hobo has a bunch that I put on him. And here he comes. How about it? I knew his name was going to come out next. Let's see if his tattoos are on here, because I know. Yeah, I think Mondo has his tattoo on his arm. And Hobo's tattoos look good. Yep, his are good. But it could be one or two here and there. I might have put that on his face paint, and if I change it to a tattoo, it'll stay on, Caliber. Yeah, I'll test it out. I got a note already. Now we got Hobo, Mondo, and D-Train. Cowboy John and Paragon. Oh, that rhymes. Hey, now. The last two to come in, and Mondo has been eliminated. Well, here we go. We got Hobo and D-Train. Cowboy and Paragon about to come in the ring. Who's going to win this 20-man Blitzkrieg Rumble? No problem, JM. Good to see you. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up, the like button, turn it blue for your boy Blaise McCoy. It's much appreciated. This is ends up being part 3. Part 2.5. Whatever you want to call it. Cowboy John, number 20. What happened to Paragon? Was he already out and already lost and I missed him? Maybe he was in and out before I knew it. Because there's Cowboy number 20. Did we miss number 19? Did Paragon not come out? There goes Hobo. Oh, he wrecked them. Train wrecked them. Yeah, number 21. Did it skip and go right to... We missed the 19, didn't we? Hobo was 19. I think I picked Shmoo instead of Paragon. That must have been it. That has to be my fault. I'll do a bonus match. Who do you want to fight, Paragon? Put it in the chat. You know who I have downloaded. One more match and we'll have Paragon fight somebody. And you can pick your opponent, Paragon. Big right hand. I think that's why I didn't have Shmoo in my hand, but I had 20. I had picked those. I picked Shmoo probably instead of Paragon. That has to be it. So I'll give you one more match. Tell me who you want to fight. We're down to D-Train and Cowboy John. Was he in there at all earlier, maybe? I don't know. I still have his card, and I don't know. We'll have one more match, though. I want Paragon to pick his opponent for the bonus match here. But right now, it's either D-Train or Cowboy John. Well, KFC D-Train. It looks like he's going to pick up the victory. The big old ball of sexy has Cowboy John reeling. And over and out. There's your winner, the D-Train. I'm going to have one more match. Actually, let's do, since we haven't tested a 4-way match, I'm pushing the envelope, I know it. There's your winner of the match at D-Train. We'll do one more match. And we'll have Paragon. Do you want a one-on-one match, or if you want, I'm thinking about doing a 4-way. I haven't done a 4-way elimination yet. Do you have D-Train? Oh, no WrestleMania sign. That's a good plus for the custom arena. All right, so as we set up one more match, a 4-way. Yeah, I don't think I tested a 3-way elimination match. I didn't test a 4-way elimination match. We know the 6-way elimination matches are going to glitch. So we're not going to mess with those. Let's play Speranza's music as we go into set this up. There he is, the D-Train with a big win. Okay, so one of my matches I have not tested yet is this one. And we haven't shown Time Machine Arena. Now see, it's not doing that too. See, it should be this referee. says world class. So I gotta double check that everyone. Alrighty, we have Paragon of Greatness, who I somehow skipped in that match, or he got in and I doubt it. I think POG would have caught it. I would have announced his name too, I think. I wasn't bullshitting that much. Alright, somebody to chat, step up. Who wants a piece? And there's a handful of you guys in the chat that have your characters in 20 that I got right here. Speak up now or forever hold your pee-pee. J-Dog. J Vulture and Alex. There you go. J Vulture and Alex. Four-way elimination match here. Fancy Action Wrestling. A Time Machine Arena. I haven't tested this arena out yet. And I'll be making some new stuff here soon. We'll see how fast the match goes there, John Malakute. If it goes fast, maybe we'll bring him back out for another match here. We got some time. I'm in no hurry. Just keep in mind if it glitches out, maybe we'll get Marley Good one more match here. Who knows? Stay tuned. So we got J-Dog, J Vulture, Alex Caliber accepting the challenge. Four-way elimination match with Paragon of Greatness. Philip's in the building. Welcome to the show. Hi, Philip. I'm here. I'm just chilling in the back, not really talking much, you know what I mean? Oh, shut up, Rex. Yeah, the Rabid Dog is very 80s metal. Yes, he's got his armor on. The Rabid Dog. Alex Caliber on the left. J-Dog. And J Vulture on the left. I mean, Alex is on the right. My bad. Hi. Blaise, you don't even know your right from your left. Shut up, Rex. Paragon of Greatness. J Vulture and J-Dog, there's a story in between there. I know Paragon and Alex have bumped in, had matches before as well. So here we go. This is going to be interesting. Here's our four-way elimination. We're going to test out that match. We haven't tested out the Fatal Four in Universe mode. That'll be next time. Here we go. Forgot who I put in there first. That's Paragon. This is Time Machine Arena. And from Cairo, Egypt, standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. The last of the old gods, the Paragon of Greatness. POG has led the OPEC Brotherhood to 2 Stable War Championships, 2 tag team titles he holds with Knox Boogie of Dungeons & Dragons, currently still holding the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champions with Knox and Killa, and a former world champion as well, the Paragon of Greatness. Now with a challenge, with 3 in the chat stepping up to battle the Paragon in maybe our double extra bonus main event. Hey now. Because it's Marley Good wants another fight. We might have to give it to him. It all depends on whether the game glitches out, too. But if it crashes, see you guys tomorrow night. Killer Neptune, there he is. Welcome to the show. I will be getting a hold of you, Killer, because we're gonna make that freaky fish. We're gonna make the Demon of Deep for 2K20. He's on my next list. Good to see you, Killa. Always a pleasure. Well, you can root on your paragon of greatness from the old OPEC Brotherhood. And here we go from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada, 6'1", 220 pounds, the inanimate J-Dog. Quick to accept the challenge. Uh-oh, check that out. There's a glitch. Shut up. No, it ain't a glitch. I've already marked that. J-Dog's entrance music. Just have to put it on none. Because he got his own custom theme song. And if you have not picked a custom theme song yet, check out one of my previous streams. Look in the description. There's about 11 or 12 YouTube channels you can pick out. Royalty-free, custom, copywritten-free music to use as your entrance, just like this song. And the next two I'm about to play. Oh, you're stealing some Wi-Fi from somebody. Hey, whatever works, Killer, to get you in the action. I don't blame you. I want to thank all you guys for stopping out tonight. We've had 3 total shows. This was going to end up being 3. We've had some test shows throughout the day here, testing 2K20. Some technical difficulties, but we're making it through. Coming down next from Mount Olympus, 6'4", 285 pounds, it's Jay Vulture. Freaky, man. That dude's crazy. Well, Jay Vulture, now with Sabretooth Scott as his new tag team partner, they claim they should be the Scavengers. The name fits those two characters pretty well as well. On the other side, you got J-Dog and Crimson Ninja claiming the Scavenger name because J-Dog did start it. We'll see. That should be interesting feud going on here. I want to thank you guys and gals for stopping out. Drum Monkey's in the house. Killer Neptune's in the building. Mark Caliber. Mad Mike. John Malakute. Don't forget, folks, before the show's over, we got another match after this. Go see Mad Mike at the Lethal Libations Bar. Take your pick, pick your poison, have a drink, place a bet. We got one more competitor here, this 4-way elimination matchup. Oh!